Video 3 in our series of outfield play is going to deal with outfield positioning. Outfield positioning is very simple, but it's not understood by a lot of people. A lot of people can tell you where they play, but they can't tell you the rhyme and reason as to why they play there. So today we're going to talk about 3 main positions. The first level of positioning is going to be normal positioning. The second, a 2-strike approach. And the third is going to be a no doubles defense. Marty's here with us again today to show us normal positioning first. In left field, we need to line ourselves up initially with first and second base to get into this position here. Now our depth at this position is going to be 270 feet. Now the way we can find 270 feet is by looking out and seeing the 330 sign and knowing that we got to bump in an extra 60 feet. Marty here right now is in a position known as straight up to a left-handed hitter or oppo to a right-handed hitter. Now the straight up approach is where we would normally play a hitter to start a game. We may go into an oppo approach later on in a game when we start to see strategically how that hitter is and how our pitchers are going to face him and pitch to him. So this position here again is straight up to a left-handed hitter, oppo to a right-handed hitter. If Marty takes 5 steps to his right, this now becomes straight up to a right-handed hitter and oppo to a left-handed hitter. Now notice I did not use the terminology playing a hitter to pull. Okay? The reason is because that's typically a mistake that a pitcher makes, and we can't defend against the mistake. Sometimes mistakes happen in the game of baseball, and I have enough faith in Marty here athletically that he's going to be able to get to the baseball efficiently and get it back in and hold the batter runner to a double if necessary to minimize damage. The second position that we're going to talk about is called the 2-strike approach defense. Marty's going to start off here again in straight up position. What we're looking at here is a hitter's going to be in defensive mode, and we want to protect against the flare type hit that sometimes happens in the game of baseball. We have a left-handed hitter up. He's going to move in 2 steps. He's going to move to his right 2 steps. This is going to help us protect against that flare type hit. The third position that we're going to talk about, and Marty's going to come back again to his normal starting spot, is a no doubles type defense. Now the no doubles defense is a sign that's given from the manager. It's this sign here. And what that signifies is that we don't want the ball to get over our head. We need to keep the batter runner off of second base, and we need to possibly keep a runner that's at first base. We need to keep him from scoring. This is usually done late in the game, and this is to protect maybe a 1-run lead or not allow the other team to score with a tie ball game late in the game. If Marty sees that sign, what he's going to do is he's going to back up 7 large steps, and then he's going to move towards the line 4 steps. What he's protecting against here is a ball being hit down the line or a ball being hit over his head. Remember, in a no doubles defense, we want to keep the batter runner off of second base, and we want to keep a guy at first base from scoring. That's all today on outfield positioning. Up next will be our 4th video in our series, Foundations of Outfield Play, and it's going to be about outfield movement. We're going to talk about how important it is to be able to move efficiently to get to the baseball on defense.